Hello everybody, Reggie Time here and welcome to a bonus episode of the Road to 50k Hands 25 and a snap. It's a celebration issue because my very good friend Duesenberger has showed me how to roll back the Triple Eight clients so my HUD works again. And I've got about an hour and 15 minutes to play some poker before I have to go out with a HUD. So happy days, let's play some poker. Let's get the fuck on with it. Oh, like, subscribe, all that shit as well. If you don't mind, ever so much. Comment, etc. Call me a prick. Opening up the kings. Called by a loose passive player on the button and what looks like a very weak type player in the big blind. This is board I typically wouldn't see bet, but neither of these players are too aggressive. So like regs would just have like actively check raise pretty wide ranges on these boards. I don't expect either of these players to do that, so I'm just going to bet big. As in like a direct exploit, trying to just like get value from smaller pocket pairs, etc. There's a diabolical turn card. Just checking down our 10-9 here, expecting to lose, hoping it's good. It is. Not betting this turn card in a million years. Problem is this guy seems to be very aggro on rivers, so I might have a hard time folding to him. Like loose passive flop, loose passive turn, river. He has a 78% aggression frequency, 7 out of 9. I mean, normally this is the most trivial of folds. But this fucker's so aggro on rivers, I'm just going to pay him. Yep, he had the straight. Nice hand, sir. Nice hand. Going to range bet this flop with our nines. Not loving it into someone we think's probably recreational, but doing it anyway. We've got a very recreational player up here in the small blind where we flop top pair. Very good kicker. We get donked into by a nit. This is a little bit concerning. Certainly not raising. Snap called by the fish in the small blind. If this guy double barrels here for a big size, I'm going to be quite anxious. Isolate the, well, not isolate, raise the limp here. I mean, we can't fold, but really not loving it against someone this fucking nitty. Irish Nose giving 0 fucks. I'm just snap calling. I'm very concerned at this point. This guy's got a pretty strong hand. If he triple barrels, I think we're going to fold. Just don't see what he's triple barreling for value that's worse than ace queen. Multi-way. Yeah, I'm just going to fold versus triple. Oh, but he chooses that size. I mean, this is such a shit size. Oh, man. Donk bet 1 of 3. Irrelevant. Just feels like a fold, but I mean, look at the price we're getting now. We're getting such a good price. I just think this guy's got like ace-9 suited all day. This is a bad call. Ace-6 off, yeah. Fuck, it's so obvious. Reggie! Reggie. Under the gun limp. Middle position limp. Reg. Going with the ISO. Pretty tight looking reg too. Here's Queen here. Whew. I mean, I guess we just do this and fold to a shove. I guess. Don't love it though. Not against someone with these stats, albeit sample size is pretty small. Okay, now it's going to get messy. Now it's just going to get messy. I mean, I guess we just see bet and just don't fold. Guess we see bet and just don't fold. Don't want to give him too much of a good price for his like single diamond holdings or like pocket nines, the diamond, etc. Yeah, just do that. Don't really know, to be honest. It's a 3-bet pot, but it's like a big size. I mean, this is just nonsense. He's probably going to win, but we're all in. Ace 10. Okay. Do not put a king down. No fucking clue what he's just done there. No fucking clue why he's just done that. But happy days. Happy days. Literally no idea what that man has just done and why he's just done it. But yeah, we'll fucking take it and we'll rat hole like a little bitch we are. Pocket aces. It's a good hand. For those of you who are new to poker, pocket aces is it's a reasonable holding. One of the better ones. King Jack 6, 2-tone. Big bet flop. On bigger bet, shall we say. Called 3, looks like a total brick. Dude decides to donk on it. Just not going to bother looking at under the hood. Right, okay. Let's just deal with one issue at a time here. Just going to raise this bet because fuck him. Not going to 4-bet the ace jack offsuit. This could be a misclick from the big blind. Could be a bad player doing stupid things. Now we're just going to fold because we don't need to defend ace jack versus that size. And I guess we're going to value bet this river. Pretty big and just puke if we get raised and probably fold. Well, not probably, definitely. And we take it down. Don't we like an enormous raise versus this passive fucker? He's like, yeah, he's just bad, isn't he? He bet called. I'm just going to bluff, and we're going to make it expensive. I just don't believe he has better than one pair here very often. And we are folding the King 9. And we are folding the King 9. Taking it down with the, whatever the fuck it was we had there, the 9-4. Overlimp the deuces. Right, this guy. I just don't know against these fuckers. I just don't know. I mean, I guess we just 3-bet small and fold to a fucking shove. Right. Call, I guess. Miss. Fold. Okay, everyone's decided they want to call here, and we're just going to flop a straight with ace queen again because that's just what we do. And would this guy might have a set in the board pairs. He could have pocket jacks, pocket tens, but he can also have king jack, king 10, etc. Looks like he's committed to me at this stage, so we're just going to put the rest in now. He looks very committed. Hopefully he's just got two pair. He's got top set. Interesting. Interesting way to play it, sir. Thank you. Thank you for not making me fold my hand pre. Very much appreciate that. Opening up the ace queen. His grinder Bob's got the yellow tag. He's very much an orange tag. Very small 3-bet here, just flattening the ace queen. Don't want to 4-bet and open myself up to another race. That is a good flop. That is straight with a straight flush redraw. I'm just going to hope this guy's got a really strong, and I'm just going to raise right now. I'm just hoping he's got like 2 pair plus, pocket aces, who knows what else. We're just going to get our raise in right now and look to try and get all the money in like a shit reg. Seems like a good turn. Donk again, please. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Right. Calm down, Reg. Are we just all in? Are we just all in? He's just not folding, is he? Yeah, we're just all in. He's just not folding. Yes, king. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Happy days. No, this flop should have been a C-bet. I butchered it. Whatever, who cares? 22/9. Never scared, apparently, but seemingly very scared to fucking VPip. C-bet. Okay. So this guy has a far better hand than us right now. How often does he raise flops? Doesn't do it never. Call, I guess. Get there. Beautiful. I just know he's going to check. I just know he's going to slow down here. We should probably think about leading, but we're not. This guy, 4.5% 3-bet. Just call. Flop an ace. Go broke. This is grim. This is really grim, but we have the second nuts, so call. Calling here too. That's a really grim river. Might check fold versus this dude on this river. Might check fold. Hope it just goes check, check, and we win. Just calling down here against Nassan Broomer. King of Diamonds, fun river. He shoves, we call. We probably lose. He checks. Yeah, we're just all in, aren't we? We're just all in. I think he checks a better hand very often. And we win that one too. Beautiful. Everything's coming up reg. I want to 3-bet or flat this. Let's have a little roly-woly. We've rolled a 3-bet. Not loving it against someone with the orange tag, but RNG say 3-bet, so Reggie 3-bet. I guess we just stab once here. Don't love it. It's not a great board to C-bet. I guess we just stab here and then just jam any turn that improves our equity. That doesn't, so we're done. Really dislike 3-betting versus these stack sizes, but we're going to. River to jack here. And now do we just go all in? Checks back turn. Yep, I guess we're just all in because of like his stack size, and we've got a pot size bet left. We lose to that. Okay then. Well played, I guess. King Jack offsuit. This guy just opens 0. He opens small blind 11%. Aces. Things you love to see. Oh, and an absolutely enormous nit raising under the gun. We'd love to see that too. Come on, Favo. Have kings. Have kings. Trivial 4 with the king jack versus the 3-bet. Favo hasn't folded yet. This is encouraging. It's very encouraging. He's in the tank with pocket queens. That's what Favo is doing here. And then the recreational player calls 10 jack 3. Not the most exciting flop I've ever seen in my fucking life. I guess we just bet big and not fold. And if he's got a set or jack 10, then he's got a set or jack 10. I'm just going to absolutely blast the living shit out of this. Because he's a recreational player and I don't give a fuck about being balanced. He's all in. Well, now we just hope he doesn't have 10 jack, pocket 10s or pocket jacks. He has pocket 10s. But we spike with the most beautiful of turns and win a very undeserved 194.4 big blinds. I don't give a fuck how I get the money. Just fucking give it to me. Literally don't care that I got my money in really fucking badly there. Couldn't give less of a fuck. Just show me the fucking money. Isolating the tens. Using what would be my, I wouldn't use this size of 3-bet, but my small 3-bet size if you will. That's how I typically treat limpers. This guy snap called the button. I think he's probably in the small to medium pair territory when he does this. Doesn't do a lot of folding versus bets, so I think we're just going to go value, decide. It's just not a folder, this dude. 8's not great, but I don't see how he has much 8x, 8-7 suited, 8-9 suited. But we just don't get to bet this card, so we're not going to. But considering he continues so wide versus C-bets, I don't want to fold to him either. Maybe we might end up just paying this guy off here. I mean, the guy has called the button. He's got a fold to C-bet of 26%. I think our hand's just too strong. And I guess we'll just check calling again. I mean, the problem we've got a really shit hand to call down with. We want him to have 10-9, etc. But we do block 10 jack. I'm just not folding, I don't think. Not to this dude. Let me just double check what's his bet versus. This is the guy who just does a lot of betting versus misbets as well, isn't it? Yeah, just not folding to him. And if he beats me, he beats me. If he takes my money, he takes my money. I've lost big pots before. I'll lose big pots again. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. He checks back and we win. Ace King? Ace King, sir? And you bet that turn, sir? What the fuck, sir? You're bad. We totally butchered this pocket fives, by the way, because I was too busy focusing on the other hand. Never mind. This is min from the small blind. We're just going to call the Queen 9 off. It's not a prolific small blind opener. It's not a prolific C-better either. So we're going to... I don't buy his first check. If he checks the turn, we'll start moving some chips around. He leads out. We just have a very easy call. Probably calling river, but against this player type, not in love with it. When he checks, I think here against this player type, this shouldn't really be a thing, blocking rivers in position. It's not really a done thing, but As an exploit against this player type, I'm just going to do it, try and get some calls from ace highs, etc. It's not really, shouldn't really do that. Small blading ribbers in position is not something we should really be doing very often at all. Yeah, the guy just called me with ace six of diamonds. If we bet big there, he just doesn't. So yeah, that's something that is probably theoretically bad, but in practice actually works pretty nicely. So let's look at the scores on the doors. Sessions. Ooh, $84. All in adjusted 19. Beautiful. But still, really, we still had a big win rate, even at all in adjusted. Really happy with that. Beautiful. Nice bonus session. Glad to have my hood back. Thanks again to Jusenberg123, one of the most annoying people I know online, but also one of the loveliest. Yeah, thank you very much, mate. And I hope you enjoyed the bonus video. Definitely won't be another one now until at least Monday. Take care, everybody. As usual, fuck the Tories, and bye.